Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? This is my birthday bling. I had my birthday not today. Um, and when we went to the restaurant, Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99 pulled about 10 of these out of a bag. It says happy birthday. So she put the gold one on me and said, may 2020 bring us gold. I'm like, oh, it will, believe me. Okay, I look pretty good in this, don't I? New shirt on, haircut. Anyhow, um, I was thinking today, a little slow in the crypto space, so I'm going to give another life lesson, LIFE, a life lesson that I've learned over the decades. Um, in life, it's important to get good at one thing, just one thing. Get good and have a knowledge or an understanding or an expertise in at least one thing. Let me give you an example. Again, for those of you that don't know, I grew up in Illinois, and I don't know if I've said a lot about that. And I remember, now, disclaimer, what I'm about to tell you may not happen to everybody. And some of these examples are certainly a little bit out of the ordinary, but it's the potential of getting good at one thing. So one time I was in this gas station. Again, the older you get, you meet crazy people and cool people. And I was in a gas station, again, decades ago, and I was talking with a young man, and it turned out that he was getting his car fixed, right? But his job, like his job, right? Maybe not 8 hours a day, maybe more than 8 hours a day. I didn't get a chance to talk with him that much. But for those of you that don't know, Michael Jordan is a businessman, basketball player, Hall of Famer. Well, as odd as this sounds, he was Michael Jordan's car guy. Now, what do I mean when I say a car guy? I have no idea how many cars Michael Jordan had back then. But this young man had to have them all licensed, the tags on them filled up with gas, oil changes, and he would be in charge of the garage or the however many cars in however many locations that Michael had. Crazy, I know, right? So this guy just got good at one thing, and it was cars. And I have no idea how he got in with Michael Jordan, but he became his car guy. Okay. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is a comedian, entertainer. He's got a couple of TV shows, or he's had a couple of TV shows. And one time on the show, he had this shoe shine, a guy that shined his shoes when Steve Harvey was not Steve Harvey, right? And Steve Harvey developed a relationship with the shoe shine guy and um, basically hired him and gave him other famous people's shoes to shine. And this gentleman, who is around maybe 5 or 8 or 10 years younger than Steve Harvey, now has and has had for a few years, a multi-million dollar shoe shine business. So this guy got good at one thing, and look where it's brought him. Some of you know, um, a couple of weeks, I am going to one of my favorite countries, Guatemala. I'm going to put a video link below if you want to know what I'm going to be doing in Guatemala. And this is going to be my 9th trip. I've been there a lot. Love it. And when I was down there, and I'm going to try to get an interview with them so you guys will be able to see them. But I know 2 Olympians. Now, here's the weird part. I know 2 Olympians that are brothers, are from the same family. They ran the same event for the same country, Guatemala, in the 2000 Sydney, Australia Olympics. And they were educated in United States. They speak English very well. Handsome dudes, business dudes, great guys. So I'm going to try to get them. So when they were growing up, they focused on one thing, one event that ended up getting them to the Olympics. So whether you're a janitor, whether you're a doctor, whether you're an accountant, a school teacher, just have a passion and get good at one thing, and people will recognize you for the talent, however small others or even yourself may think that whatever task that you've mastered, for lack of a better word, or are getting close to mastering or becoming an expert on. So my advice to the young people who are living in their parents' basement, only kidding, I had to say that because I'm in my basement. Get good at one thing. Just get good at one thing. You don't got to get good at 5 things. Just get good at one thing. My dad passed away in August of 2000, and he had to have a special type of surgery. And the first surgeon that he went to, the guy had only done like 5 of them. And we're like, well, okay, that's better than only doing 1 of them. But maybe we can find another physician. Well, we found another surgeon, older guy. I can remember meeting him for the first time. And this guy had a specialty for this one type of surgery. And he had done thousands of them. He was an older guy. My dad was 76 when he passed away. This doctor, whose name I don't even remember, was probably maybe 65. He was like a season younger than my dad. But this dude had done thousands of these procedures that he tweaked, and he only basically did one thing. And if you had this issue, and if you came to him, he did his one thing, his surgery that was one thing. He specialized in it, and my mom felt a whole lot better. And anyhow, so I'm repeating myself. Whether you're shining shoes, whether you're, having someone's car to get an oil change or new license plates on it, just get good at one thing. I'm repeating myself. Anyhow, Crypto Mentor 99. I'm feeling good tonight. Love y'all. Bye-bye.